Hello, my name is Antonio Carrillo, and today I am going to inform my audience on how to maintain a car. And that is from having the correct pressure in your tires, having clean oil, uh, having enough antifreeze for your car to not overheat, and even though this is gonna sound weird, your lights. Having your lights working without having a bolt out can save you from a ticket, and I will talk about that later on. Now, did you know you are more likely to cause an accident with the underflated tires? And that's a lot what happens in highways. They don't have the correct air tire pressure, that the tire just gives up. And it can help you in the long run also, because having the correct PSI in your tires, or pressure, can actually save you money on gas. And all cars are different. Remember that. And the way you can actually check your PSI is with a pressure gauge. And a pressure gauge is a little stick that goes inside a plug from your tire, and it will tell you how much PSI you have, or how much pressure you have in your tire. And I can actually tell you also where you're able to find this pressure, or the little information about the pressure. It can be in your owner's manual, and or it can actually be in the driver's side right hand lower part. There should be two stickers. One of them is going to talk about or tell you guys the information of the car, meaning where it was made, the paint color, and the code. And the other sticker is going to be about all about your tires, the size of the rim, the width of the tire, and the pressure of your tire. And remember, all cars are different. Again, um, like my 2013 Dodge Avenger, that one, the pressure on that tires are 32 psi, and on a R15 rim. So all cars are different. Just remember that. Keep that in mind too. Uh, Now, with the correct tire pressure can actually save you money, as I said, can help you on the long run by not having to buy like tires, because you can wear them out really fast by the undeflated tires. Now, we're gonna move on checking your oils and other fluids. First off, you're gonna be opening your hood, and this is gonna sound weird, but there's a lot of people that don't know how to open the hood. So I'm gonna tell you guys really fast. Open the driver's side, lower left hand side. There should be a hood sign or a latch. You pull it, you go in the front of the hood, and you actually reach down, and you'll feel this lever. You push up or left, whatever way it is, and there it is. You can open your hood. Now, once you have the hood open, you want to get a dirty rag or paper towels and check your oil. The way that you're going to be checking your oil, and I'm going to tell you guys how to, is take out the dipstick, and the dipstick should be a color. It should be a yellow or orange color, and your dipstick will tell you what it is. It will actually have engraving saying engine or transmission. Now, pull the engine dipstick out and wipe it down. Once you have it completely wiped down, look at the tip of the dipstick, and it should have three lines or three indents of holes. And the first hole means it's low, middle hole is medium, and the third is full. The third one is where you want to be. Now, once you have your dipstick completely wiped down, enter it again. Count up to three. So 1, 2, 3. Pull it out and do a quick check. And don't tip it up. Just always have it sideways, because oil can be moved down. Once you have it tip in an angle, look at it, and it will actually show you if it needs oil, if it's low, or if you have plenty. Once you have it out, check it and see what color it is. You want to be on a light brown or a gold look, is where you want to be. Uh, And there's three stages of your where your oil can be. It can be in the light brown, it can be in the middle where it's getting a little darker, or it can be at the last stage where it's completely black, and that is just where your engine is pushing itself harder than it should, or working harder than it should, and the black is where you do not want to be. That's when you need to change your oil. Now, done about talking the oil, we're going to be moving to the steering wheel fluid. The steering wheel fluid, I can't really tell you where your steering wheel fluid would be at, but on my car, it's going to be on the right hand side, right by the air intake. You just look at it, and it should have three lines again: low, medium, and I guess maximum, where it's going to have a line where you do not want to over pour. Okay? And on this maximum line is where you want to have the steering fluid. And where this steering fluid will be at is oh man, is where you want to be at, because you don't want to overfill it or have it under where you're gonna actually need it to steer. The next fluid you want to check will be your coolant or antifreeze. Your antifreeze fluid should be in between your headlights. It should have a little opening, just like you're opening a pop bottle. Just twist it to your left and open it. Now make sure your car is not running, or if it's not hot, because if it's hot, once you open it, coolant will blow out and it will burn you, and it will be really extremely hot. Now those are all the main three fluids I want to talk about. Okay, and we're gonna be moving to the lights. Now checking your lights can be easy. Your low and high beams, you can do it pointing against the wall. You can check the low beams. Both headlights will be obviously pointing out. Get out of the front door, get out of the door, go to the front and check them out. You can also do that with your high beams, and make sure they're one of them is not pointing up higher or lower for your high beams. Now you're gonna be checking your turn signals. Obviously you're gonna turn to your left, check both front and back, and just repeat the process. Now the last one is going to be checking your backup lights. You would like somebody to stand in the back, but not directly to the back of the car, to the side. So just in case if anything happens, nothing can cause you to hit them or cause an accident. Okay? Now, once you do have a friend of yours or somebody that can help you check your backup lights, ask them if if you are actually low on, if you are out of, if you are burnt a bolt. If you don't, and they will tell you if you are or not, they will let you know. But yeah, just always check your lights, pressure, and oil. Anyways, thank you, and these are my audience. Back to the wall. Yeah. Yeah. Thank you, and these are my flashcards.